Hello YouTube, this is the Galway Gamer and we're back with Pillars of Eternity part... I need to think about this, maybe 13 or 14? It doesn't really matter. You'll know when I upload it. Anyways, we're heading upstairs in this tower, this strange building with this strange machine, to discover what the hell is going on in Heritage Hill. We're after a guy called Alvin and his assistant, who apparently are animancers who are messing with things they should not be messing with. We got a lot of scrolls as well, but I'm not sure how useful those will be. Oh, that guy was actually a bit tougher than usual. He took a lot more hits than they usually take. And there's more of them around. Okay. I mean, we should just go for it and kill all of them.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Maybe there's gonna be some loot over here. Oh, there is. Ooh, look at this. +1 intellect and arcane dampener. What's that do? Let me see quickly. Oh, it's a debuff. Okay, so it debuffs foes. I guess so. What's this? Letter from Acantha. Okay. Another letter. Folded page from Aldem's journal. Ooh, there's more of these guys, which is okay. Oh, loads. Awesome. Another table over here. They usually have something inside them. Okay, another letter. Page from Alden's journal. You can pause and read them if you'd like. As usual, I can't read everything. Just usually main story stuff and maybe a bit of interesting side quest stuff as well. Even now my voice is kind of gone, just because of how much of this I've done today. Okay, nothing there. The pulling, pounding energy in the machine feels even stronger up here. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we should actually take a look at our inventory. Okay. We've got this spell defense bonus pendant. Does our priest have anything? No. I'll give that to the priest. Then we have this ring, intellect +1, and we're going to give that to our druid because he does a lot of AoE damage that needs the intellect. And the durations it ups as well. Alrighty.
Let's try this configuration.
Oh, Altalon is up here.
Shouldn't be here.
Who and what are you?
What? 15 years at Brackenbury. 7 tours to the ruins beyond Solace Vale. I'm an animancer. Still an animancer.
Tell me what happened here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, ouch.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Research. We came to do research on the tower. Some commission from gods. It hardly matters now. Something happened on our 11th night. Lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful. We were staying in the chambers below. Trindig, my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower. Wore a mask. Carried knives at his sides. A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning, we felt strange. Like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds, the strange wounds that had appeared overnight. And the machine, this cursed spire, dormant for 2,000 years, lifeless through hundreds of our experiments, and we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start?
And as exciting as the prospect of a living machine may be, I suspect that, given mention of Shmeen and a masked figure both, there's another explanation.
Years
Could be
doing this. Years. I know how these things work, but I don't know how this happened. Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar, clinging to rotting meat.
The man they were talking about could be the older robed man that we met earlier on.
No time to slow down. But I can explain. Hold a magnet over iron splinters and they stick, yes? Rub your hand over weir wool and the hair of your head will follow it. So it is with this machine.
Okay.
It has the power to manipulate souls, but why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglonfath? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies. Cut the root between essence and flesh. Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk. Not yet. But I will be. My body is dead. My soul, imprisoned in this corpse, only makes it seem otherwise. And as the body decays, so does the mind. Until nothing is left but the hunger. The only way to forestall the process is through a regular infusion of essence. Living flesh is the only ready supply. I'm not proud of any of it. Hunting men and women in the early days of the affliction. Picking off soldiers that came to investigate. But I'd do it again. I'll do it as long as I must to end this disaster.
So he's been killing people to sustain himself, but he regrets it? To think my clan was the temerity to accuse me of being a soul-rending beast when an actual such monster walks the face of Waretha?
You could help. Help me end this. Help me find sustenance. Not your help I need. It's Harridan, shrew. Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful. Runes. The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
Wait, runes? The Enwicthan runes? She can read them? He speaks of this feat so blandly. Let's talk to this Harridan. Rautai, I'd pick her thoughts in time. I'll get the words from Acantha.
Acantha. She was here. In the district. Probably here still. Always prepared. Clever lady, that one. And perhaps you bring me something. Something to keep me sharp. Then I show you a secret about the machine. Something to make you strong.
Disgusting. Let the creature starve. We're not going to do hunting for him, are we? That would be no better than throwing a child into a biowac. I guess not. We know where Acantha is though, because we actually spoke to her in the last episode. Or the last part. Okay. Acantha's house is up here, right? And we've actually discovered most of the actual zone. That's undiscoverable, so is there. Yeah, we've actually discovered it all, let's be honest about it. World map, that's the vault. There's actually not much here. There's a lot of enemies in the streets, of course, but no merchants or anything like that. Speaking of which, we do need to talk to some of the merchants later on. Perhaps in the merchant district, or where's the other one?
You return. What have you come seeking this time?
I don't like this person at all.
That fool Aldhelm. He sent you, didn't he? I can hardly believe he's had the cleverness to survive. That simpleton thinks he can understand how to use something without understanding what it is, or why it is. He dabbles with ancient and powerful devices, with all the finesse of a blacksmith. He sends you here to petition me for aid after years of disparaging my research. I'll bet he didn't even tell you the tower's name, did he? That's his problem. Always looking for solutions without caring for meaning. Ter Nuneth. It's called Ter Nuneth. They built the machine atop it to contain souls, hold them in place. But the others I've seen, machines scattered all over the Deerwood, are relays, built to move souls.
Where would they move souls?
That's another mystery. Hypothetically, anywhere they wished. The real question, as always, is why? To intermix them the way a player shuffles his deck, the way a farmer rotates his fields? To collect them, like butterflies under glass? To melt them down for raw essence? Ugh, back to these tinkers' concerns. And what would you do with these tethered souls if I told you?
What would I do with them? Would I release them? I'd destroy them? Or would I...
And so give their existence purpose. But what kind, I wonder?
I could help you, but I won't. Here, I have specimens plenty and time enough to observe them all. It's every scientist's dream. My answer is... Well, I actually got rid of her specimens, so that's not true. Hmm.
So be it. My studies and efforts shall grow through yours. These are the words you need.
Okay, so she's taught me the runes through this dialogue, I guess.
Something has awakened in your mind. You understand far more than I ever did. Take this knowledge then, and do what you will with Ter Nuneth. Now that you understand. Turn it off, I expect. That will be easy now that you can read the runes. The vessels would still roam, but striking them down would return their essence to the cycle. But be careful. That machine controls hundreds of souls, and that volume of essence could easily overload it. Improperly channeling the essence would destroy the machine along with the souls. It would be a terrible loss for posterity.
Okay, I guess we're off to deal with the machine. We can either destroy the souls, release the souls, or absorb the souls. Now I'm thinking perhaps absorbing them for power might be a good idea. But is that like just a lore thing, or is it actually going to increase any of your power, or is it just going to say that it's done it? You know, because I mean, why would one option do something good and the rest do nothing? Seems kind of silly in my opinion. Maybe I'm just wrong. I'll go up to the top. There's no reason to go to the middle floor, right? We've already looted it and there was nobody there. Nobody there to talk to, nobody there to do anything with. Okay, let's talk to Aldum.
Flesh.
Oh, he's after turning angry against us? Perhaps it's a good reason that it's a good thing he's dead. I'm going to destroy it, yeah. Muttering a command, you give the dial a violent twist. The moving spires spin faster and faster, wobbling from their axes. The light filling the machine quickly becomes too bright to behold. You look away and cover your ears, but the thunderous crash that follows shakes the floor beneath you. When you look back, the machine is in ruins, never to be used again. Awesome. So we gained a bit of experience. And that's it, I guess. I guess we're back to report to, oh damn, I just made a mistake. I went down only one level. Now I have to go through an extra 2 loading screens for getting out. We did so we just finished the quest, did we? Undying Heritage? Yeah, I guess so. That means, I guess we can just report, to Willa. And actually, how much cash do we have? Not tons, 6.6k, but if we can sell all this stuff, we probably could afford the S-Stock. I really like the S-Stock. Although, I was thinking of ditching our druid. Or no. That's the question. Do we ditch the druid? If so, you know what? I think I won't, because you can replace weapons later on. So what I can do is I can make my own team after I finish this quest, or after I finished anyone's quest, and actually get my own custom adventurers, because their dialogue will be finished by that point, right? What's this guy? Beg your pardon. I have a message for you. Dunrid Row. What's Dunrid Row? You are summoned to Hadrid House, where Lady Webb wishes to meet with you as soon as possible. Not much you can do in these parts without Lady Webb knowing about it. At least that's what I've always heard. Guess it's true. Very well. Well, I guess we need to go there anyways, so I will actually leave this area and quickly report into the Crucible Knights. Hopefully get a cash reward. A cash reward would be amazing. You know, the one problem with this game is you can't change your own player's class. Okay. Because if I could change my own player's class, I would actually change it to fighter and maybe get rid of Adair. Because I wanted to try like a setup where you had or no, I wouldn't get rid of Adair actually, but I wanted to try a setup where you'd like 2 tanks and a pet in the front row, and then like 3 ranged in like the back row, but in 2 different rows. So you'd like have a middle row and a distant row. Like so maybe in the back row you'd have a wizard plus a ranger, and in the middle row we'd have a chanter and a priest, or a chanter and a whatever. It doesn't really matter. Maybe a priest, maybe a ranged paladin, maybe some sort of druid. Probably a priest though. I quite like paladins actually. That group buff they have, the red one, Zealous Charge or whatever it's called, really powerful, and you get it for free pretty much too. What's it called? Zealous Focus. A bunch of extra accuracy and crits and shit like that. First I want to speak to Wyla though. I've gotten rid of her. Oh, 1,000 copper. So we're actually Knights, or champion with the Knights of the Crucible, because we've done so much for them. Great. That's actually pretty damn good. Let's talk to Dunstan. Show me what you got for sales. Nothing down there. What's this ring? Yeah, it's not that great. Ooh, that's a lot of... Oh wow, look. All of this gear. I know that none of this stuff sells for much, but it adds up a lot. Look. Nearly 8,000 off the weapons, and we've still got armor. Although I guess this won't go for much either. Oh wow. It goes for a lot. And the helmets? Like 10 each, I think. I'm gonna get rid of these. Pet cat, we don't want that. Alrighty. And we do want the white spire, which seems to be pretty damn... Actually, is it all that good? I don't even know. Heldrick's coat, well, that wasn't very good. We didn't like that. And the Forge Master's gloves. Kran's Firebrand. Honestly, we don't actually want any of that stuff. I guess we can come back. I can probably do some Googling, so to speak, or wikiing to see if to see some interesting weapons. We probably sold some interesting weapons already that we wanted to keep. Okay. Now I need to go to Brackenbury, right, to talk to Hadrit House, Hadrit Ladyweb, whatever. Okay, we do need to go to Andra's Gift. The ruins beneath Cade Nua. Well, we can actually go back and do the Rager questline. I do want to quickly go to Andra's Gift, however, first. Oh, and then we can do Raedric, and then we can do Cade Nua. Sounds good. What level are we, actually? What's our average? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. You know what, I guess one thing I'd never do is get rid of Kana, though. Kana's just the best. Kana's awesome. And I guess for Chanter, it's like the one thing that doesn't matter is the stats. So I guess intellect extends durations, though, which is important, I guess, for chance, which are buffs. Oh, we need to go to Salty Mast. Okay, here it is. Do we have any... Oh, this trading company. I mean, this could be a merchant. I'll go here first. It's closer anyways, but I will definitely go for the trading company next. Oh, did they just murder someone? Darn. Okay. We need to talk to someone. Can't remember who, though. Cyril.
Nothing like this in Gilded Vale. Just Wallaruna of the Milkmaid.
Gods
She knew
keep
what she
you.
was doing.
No, I don't need any of that stuff. I guess I can get these, though. Might as well stock up, eh?
I hope you aren't expecting to find the leaden key in here.
Oh, dear. Not quite what I was expecting.
I suppose it can't be helped.
What? Who are we looking for again? Oh, there. Maya? Crawley. Who the hell is Maya? I guess I'll find them downstairs, if anywhere. Alduin. Alduin? Is that the, The Skyrim dragon. I guess you got reincarnated the worst way possible. We need to look for some called Waya or Waya or something like that. Wide, maybe? Okay. Oh, right there. The easiest person to find. I had to pay 1,000 for that. Ridiculous. All I want to do is do some stupid quest for some stupid guy. Although, whatever, if I get a bit of XP, it's worth it. I'd love to have a couple more levels before taking on Lord Radric, or Radric.
Well met, friend.
I'll buy it from you. Can I not just, like, kill? These are such high stat requirements. Maybe something that we can use, like one of these things to boost stats. We've got plenty of these potions. What are these categories? Consumables, okay. We need like plus intellect or something. What's our character's stats? I can check here, can't I? We've got 15 constitution. We've got super balanced stats. I kind of wish we didn't. But we do have 14 might and 15 perception. Can we boost that to like plus 5 or something? Okay, stash. Plus 3 perception. Can I use that now?
Yeah? How do you do?
Darn. Oh, shit.
Gods keep you.
So I need resolve might 16. Okay, leave. Let's see, can we get might 16? This is ridiculous. I hope this works as well. I hope actually that... Okay, no. What about fish? No, that won't do it. Wheat? No. Cheese? No. 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 These are all healing things. What about this? A potion of power doesn't give you might? What the hell? Darn it. Damn it. What about this Karagolin? Plus 20 reflex? No, I actually want the raw stats. Minus 5 perception? Jeez. Now, hopefully something in here can just... Plus 3 might. I got this. Gold rot shoe. Or is it? Or you're going on my quick bar, and we're going eating you. Okay.
Good day to you.
Oh, you could do it. Great, we got it back.
Hey,
I feel kind of nasty for that, but whatever. Can we open this?
Not sure how I feel about this. Hope that helps.
Just wanted to get that quick 210 XP. That was actually pretty damn awful. In general, that experience. So confusing. I don't like micromanaging in combat. It makes for a very boring Let's Play, but let's be honest, this is pretty damn boring anyways. This going back and forth, you know. Because, I mean, other than like a few of the characters, a lot of them are just not that interesting. That's kind of why I got rid of Durant. He's just not that interesting or likable even. Like, I mean, Adair doesn't need to be interesting because he's so likable.
Does music sound different to you when your ears, or, well, ear, is another shape?
Yes, I find it unpleasant. Most everything seems shrill when I'm a Stelgar.
Maybe your keen senses just haven't heard truly fine music yet.
God's damn that son of a cool. Want to run it down on its luck, Valiant Trading Company? As long as you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains.
Okay. This is a merchant place, right? The Valiant Trading Company. I mean, that is exactly what you'd call a merchant trading company.
Hello.
Well, nobody can see, right? What they can't see can't hurt them. Oh, okay.
Greetings. Gods keep you.
A quick delivery to Copper Lane, I guess. Sure. Nothing wrong with that. I do actually want to get that ring though, the priest ring. That might be handy. Yeah, nice priest ring. Okay. All the way over here we need to go to Copper Lane. And we need to want, what else do we want from them? There was a weapon. It's the priest ring, and then there was some other weapon. Was it like a wand or something? It wasn't the spear, was it? Jeez, I'm so confused. I can't even remember what we were doing. We need to go to some guy called Gareth, wasn't it? I need to check the journal where we need to go. Oh, in the pub. Okay. Which would mean that we need to go over here, but I'm going to just quickly go to the marketplace first. I don't know if they're open since it's late, but maybe they are. So this person has priesthood and wizard ring. This has something else. I think it was a weapon. Maybe it's an armor piece.
Mail on top, nothing on bottom. Tell the story like that next time.
Hail and well met.
Oh, I wanted the bow, but I no longer need the bow. What is this, a scepter? Okay. It's okay. Did he have anything else I wanted? Pike's Pride. No. No, he doesn't have anything at all. Unfortunately. We do have, however, 23,000. We have a lot of money.
Hello.
Oh, so Seal of Faith. This is the main thing. Priest ring. Then this is a wizard ring. Then these are tanking rings. And there's then tons of... so should I just buy this all out? I mean, it's adding up to cost, but it's still less than 5,000, so... Summon Delimgan? Nah, thanks for the offer though. So can we buy this and this? No, we're short a lot actually. We don't actually have a wizard though, so there's no rush in getting the wizard ring done, but if we could get it now and like ignore this place for the rest of the game, it would be great. 60, 20, 20. Okay. 16. Alrighty then, I guess I'm gonna be putting one of these back. Zelda's ring. Still 5k left though. And quickly we can give this ring, Seal of Faith, to our priest, who has no rings. And has this weapon. I mean, I don't really know what this weapon does, to be honest, but whatever. We need to go in here quickly. I mean, it's okay, the weapon is okay. I mean, I'm perfectly happy having them have that weapon and never changing it, 'cause it's not awful, so whatever. Yeah, I mean, also makes me not have to pay like 10,000 copper for a bow and then further upgrade that bow. Gareth, okay. Oh, ambush. This never happened before. I'm not really sure what just happened. I guess we just scared them off. They threatened me at the end, but they didn't attack me, so that's like a very new thing, because everyone attacks me. Nobody doesn't attack me. Nobody's like, oh, okay. There's no point like fighting you to the death over this, especially when you've got 6 people and I've like 2. Yeah, you're only a legend who's killed tons of enemies and slain kings and shit, so yeah, I'll fight you anyways. Just cause. YOLO. Okay, we can check back in here. And return to Verzano and then you know, continue on our quest, go to Brackenbury. Oh, we can get one of these done. This gives 2-1, this gives 4. I'll get... No, that's expensive, I'll get this. Oh no. Oh, something is already getting done. I thought there was something that we could do.
How do you do?
Yes, but now the Dominels want you dead? Okay. The Dominels are there? I was so careful, always following the can't understand that word. They couldn't have known. Oh, I guess they're ambushing us now. Oh, no, never mind.
Well, well. Is this your last day among the living, Verzano?
Your timing is impeccable, Tella Palagina. The Dominals are after me. Please, you've got to stop them.
As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republics considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Dominel. You've lost that. And the favor of the Dukes. I have every intention of staying out of this, as do the Duke's bells.
He's begging.
Verzano, Verzano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you... You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it? Verzano, you have a saint looking out for you after all. Just don't come knocking on the embassy door. Understand? Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Okay. Will they ambush it? No. Oh, they will. Excellent. It seems I was wrong to overlook your blunder. Rest assured, I never make the same mistake twice. Okay. Oh wow, already dead. Okay. You've gained an item. We gained a ton of experience and 1,000 copper. So we've actually made up what we lost from all that shit. With like buying the prostitute or Lady of the Night. Let's have a look at the... Ooh. Oh. Eee. That looks nice. A veil piercing versus deflection. I don't get what veil piercing is. It's fast, I guess. Because 20% attack speed and... Unique pistol. Is it better than what my man he has? It's got 30 to 45. This is 28 to 38. But it's faster. It's still slow. This is extremely slow. This is just very slow. And it's got the speed property to make it faster than very slow. Dior reduction? Wait, it has Dior reduction? 6 Dior bypass. Okay. but at the loss of a crit multiplier. This is the same. Okay, so I guess this is actually just slightly better. Okay, that works. I mean, it's not much of a difference, but it's gold, eh? Can I take stuff from here, like from the crates?
It's no trouble.
I hope it's not
There
stealing.
you go.
It is stealing. But why is it stealing? He ran away.
It's no trouble. There you go.
Garnet. Is either of those things worth stealing? Did I lose rep for that? Defiance Bay were an ally. Wow, we just killed House Dominel's like person and we're only a troublemaker? Faintly bad, okay. I can live with that. We did just butcher your, like someone in your family. Not your, I don't know if that was Dana Dominel or just Dana, like a one of their knights or something, I don't know. Ooh.
Ever tried 3-point nettle?
I used to smoke that a few years back. Love the flavor, but got tired of smelling like it.
How about deer cap?
Long as I don't need to be anywhere for a couple days.
Ever spent an evening with a comely lass while on deer cap?
Thought that was a point.
I have no idea what that meant, but okay. I completed this quest, right, so we need to do... Oh, yeah, I need to return... I need to go to Brackenbury anyways, because we have 2 quests there. We have to talk to the web, and we have to talk to, someone else. Who do we need to talk to? That's someone else? I'm trying to think who's that someone else. Because, goddamn, I can't right now. Oh, the guy in the charred barrel. The one thing this game does is rack your brain with confusion. Your brain will be racked with confusion, no matter what you do. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I really am perfectly fine with being confused. Because it keeps it interesting. And it tests my memory. It's like brain training, you know?
If you've the time, Herodotus, I thought perhaps you could tell me a little about the Glenfartham perspective on the Engwithians.
You mean the builders? I don't really want to get into it.
I promise not to comment. I'm a student of culture. It's hardly my place to judge.
Not that. If I started talking about the builders, it'll remind me that I ought to kill all of you for violating the sanctity of their lands.
You're right. It's a very personal question. Let's drop the subject.
Okay. I guess Herodias is a bit of a social justice warrior. Or a social justice druid, as they say. Oh!
Well met, friend.
So the quest is pretty much done there. Got some experience. And that's it. Okay, and we are done with this. Next we need to go to Hadrid House and speak with the Lord there. So until then, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much.